the weapons with nuclear elements.
So there you have it, the president of Russia taking advantage of the general public's lack of understanding of all things nuclear to spread disinformation. Hi, my name is DJ, and I am a radiation health physicist with a background in nuclear engineering technology. If you haven't already heard, Putin during a recent press conference announced that he was going to respond accordingly to the United Kingdom sending depleted uranium rounds to Ukraine. And he called this a nuclear component. Thankfully, you got people like me who can pull the sheet off of this disinformation. So first, a little bit of background. Depleted uranium is used in armor-piercing rounds because it's more dense than lead and it exhibits characteristics that make it perfect for penetrating armor. It's a common misconception that uranium is this super radioactive element and that it's more toxic than lead. In the last 30 years, this misinformation has been exacerbated by a thing called Gulf War syndrome, where people who went to the Gulf War and fought there were exhibiting these weird symptoms when they came back. The symptoms of Gulf War syndrome were things like fatigue, headaches, joint pain, and insomnia. None of these are actually symptoms of uranium poisoning. This didn't stop lawsuit after lawsuit claiming that it was the depleted uranium that caused the symptoms. Finally, back in 2021, a study came out examining the bodies of individuals who had Gulf War syndrome, determined that it wasn't uranium at all. It was actually sarin. When the Iraqis' chemical factories were blown up, that sarin was aerosolized in the air. So when you march troops right into a nerve agent, they're going to have symptoms. And this might surprise you, but depleted uranium is not very radioactive. In fact, it's much less radioactive than normal uranium and even less radioactive than naturally occurring uranium. And it's actually known that depleted uranium is actually less harmful than lead. It's actually more environmentally friendly to use depleted uranium in weapons than using lead. So don't let the Russian propaganda get to you.